Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC B0001-11, pertains to a short-to-ground condition in the driver's airbag first inflator. This code indicates an issue within the supplemental restraint system, SRS, particularly when the driver's airbag fails to operate due to an electrical malfunction. The driver's airbag is a critical safety component designed to deploy in the event of a collision to protect the driver. The short to ground occurs in the detection line associated with this airbag. The SRS unit stores this code when it detects abnormal current or voltages higher than predetermined values on the detection line. It is essential to understand this code's significance for ensuring passenger safety and compliance with automotive safety standards. DTC B0001 indicates a malfunction where the supplemental restraint system, SRS unit, has recognized an abnormality in the driver's airbag first inflator. The SRS plays an essential role in deploying airbags during a collision. The driver's airbag is situated within the steering wheel itself. Each airbag system relies on meticulous installation of components, ensuring they match precise manufacturer specifications. If the vehicle had previously been subjected to a collision, it's crucial to verify that all SRS components have been replaced with new parts that meet the correct specifications. This thorough validation helps in identifying any potential installation errors that could contribute to the DTC being stored. Several factors can lead to the activation of DTC B0001-11. The most common cause is a malfunction within the driver's airbag itself, which could stem from an internal failure. Additionally, damage to the cable reel, which is responsible for maintaining electrical connectivity while allowing for steering wheel rotation, may create issues. A shorted wire condition is another possibility, where wiring connecting these components may come into contact with the chassis, creating a short. Lastly, the SRS unit itself may fail, preventing proper communication with related airbag components. All these causes require systematic inspection to determine the root of the problem. When DTC B0001-11 is triggered, several symptoms may manifest. The most immediately noticeable symptom is the activation of the airbag warning light on the dashboard, signaling that the SRS is not functioning correctly. This indicator warns the driver that airbags might not deploy as intended during a crash, highlighting a critical safety risk. Additionally, a failure in the system could prevent the airbags from deploying altogether. Drivers may also experience issues with other SRS functionalities if the electronic systems are inoperative. It is vital to address these symptoms immediately to ensure vehicle safety. Begin the troubleshooting process by turning the vehicle ignition to the on mode and allowing it to sit for 10 seconds. This step is crucial in establishing a baseline for system diagnostics and allows the SRS unit to initiate its self-check protocols. During this time, the SRS unit will conduct its internal assessments to communicate any malfunctions. After this period, check if DTC B0001-11 is still indicated. If it is absent, this suggests that the issue could lie specifically with the driver's airbag, while its presence indicates that further inspection of other related components is necessary. Next, disconnect the driver's airbag first inflator connector. It's important to follow the 12-volt battery terminal disconnection procedure for safety. After disconnecting the connector, recheck for the presence of DTC B0001-11. If this code remains, the issue likely lies with components other than the driver's airbag itself. If the diagnostic trouble code is cleared after disconnecting, this indicates that either the airbag was at fault or there is still a present issue within the circuit or wiring leading to the SRS unit. In this step, disconnect the cable reel connector B. Ensuring that the vehicle's battery has been disconnected for safety, inspect the wiring connections. The cable reel is crucial as it maintains the electrical connection between the airbag and vehicle systems, while allowing for steering wheel movement. Test the circuit to ensure that there are no shorted wires. For the inspection, confirm that each wire has insulation intact and that continuity is present where expected. Normal conditions indicate that LA1+ and LA1- circuits should have more than 1 megaohm of resistance when checked. If any abnormal readings are noted, this could point to issues either with the cable reel itself or with its connections. Following the cable reel inspection, disconnect the SRS unit connector A as well for further investigation. Use the same methods employed in the previous steps to examine the wiring and circuit connections. Particularly, focus on the LA1+ and LA1- wire conditions, inspecting for short-to-ground situations. The expected resistance values should also be above 1 megaohm. If resistance readings fall below this threshold, or if any shorts are found, this points to an underlying circuit problem that must be resolved before the SRS can operate properly again. Establishing the integrity of these connections is critical for overall airbag system functionality. Once the previous tests have been completed, it is time to evaluate the SRS unit itself for any faults. If all preceding inspections came back normal, the remaining potential issue likely lies within the SRS unit. Conduct a detailed inspection to ensure that there are no evident damages or signs of electrical failure, such as burnt circuit traces. The SRS unit is crucial because it controls the deployment of airbag systems. Should it be determined that the SRS unit is at fault based on previous test results, proceed with its replacement while ensuring all connectors are correctly reattached. After completing all necessary repairs and part replacements, reconnect all components securely to their respective connectors. Once everything is reconnected, use the Honda Diagnostic System to clear any stored diagnostic trouble codes. It is essential to verify that the airbag system operates as intended. Conduct a functionality test to see if the driver's airbag and related systems trigger correctly in simulations. This verification process is important to ensure that all systems are operational and reliable before returning the vehicle to service. To prevent the recurrence of DTC B0001 or similar issues, it's essential to establish a routine preventive maintenance plan for the supplemental restraint system. Regular inspections should be performed on the SRS components to detect any early signs of wear, corrosion, or damage that could compromise functionality. Maintaining the integrity of wiring and connections will provide an added layer of safety, reducing the likelihood of short circuits. Furthermore, assuring that any replacements or installations are performed with OEM parts that meet specified standards is crucial. This proactive strategy will enhance overall road safety and vehicle reliability. In conclusion, DTC B0001-11 signifies a critical issue with the driver's airbag first inflator and highlights the importance of the supplemental restraint system's operational integrity. Ensuring that airbags deploy effectively during a crash is a vital aspect of vehicular safety. As discussed, a comprehensive inspection process, from checking various components to ensuring proper wiring, is essential to pinpointing the issue for resolution. The potential consequences of ignoring airbag system faults can be dire, making diligent troubleshooting and preventive care essential. Through careful and methodical action, we can maintain and ensure the safety of all vehicle occupants. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.